My fearless friends, hello, how are you doing? Happy Sunday, happy weekend. How are you celebrating this tremendous time that you have for yourself with yourself? Let's talk today within the following minutes, 5 minutes, not more. I want to keep these as short as possible so that you can really implement everything. And it'll be great if you have a piece of paper and a pen with you because I have some great, very easy to put in practice advice that you can start working on now. So, what's this with unlearning? You may have seen this in all sorts of motivational videos and all sorts of books that are based on personal development. But what can you do to really unlearn things? We know that learning takes time. We have to get some time set aside in order to get our subconscious mind to really deal with the new processes and procedures that we are using. When you learn something that is conscious, that's pretty easy to do on the spot because you want to learn something, you read about it, you get to understand how it works, and you start using it after a minute. Yes, this is right, but in order for that information to truly go down in your subconscious mind, that's the mind that is emotional, that dominates almost all of our actions. You need more time for this. In order to unlearn, you would be thinking, okay, this is a very difficult process and it's going to take me so much longer than even learning the original information. This is wrong. Let me show you in a very simple way how you can let everything aside and take your mindset to a new level by asking yourself one question. And it's very easy. Most of the times, we think that we have to do things that are very complicated for us to truly make it out there, to be successful, to be our best versions. But it's actually the other way around. The more simple you get your lifestyle, your life to be, the better. Ask yourself this: how can I do this in a different way that's better? How can I do this in a different way that's better? And I'm talking about you doing something in business that you have done so far, maybe automizing some tasks, and you want more results. Ask yourself the magical question of how. How can I do this better? How can I do this in a different way that's even more beneficial for me? You know, everyone says that the quality of your life is the exact quality of the questions you ask yourself. And it's true, my fearless friends. You need to be asking yourself, to be constantly checking up on your thoughts, to be questioning them, because even if they're yours, it doesn't mean that they define you. It doesn't mean that these thoughts are real. So, might as well create your own lifestyle philosophy. Make sure that you question everything that you come in contact with and ask yourself this: how can I do this better? How can I do this in a different way? Making sure that you are aligned completely with all the things that you do. And let me give you an example. I used to be this type of person that was very afraid to start their own business because I had this dreadful idea that business is hard. Taking care of documents and taking care of the finances is really difficult. I had no idea that this was a limiting belief coming from people that were living in a scarcity mentality, people that were constantly looking for a way out from their taxes, from paying what they needed to the government. So I found out that you need to delegate. many of the tasks that are not really business related to other people that are specialized, that are professionals in their areas of finances and documents and legal and so on. And I want you to start asking yourself some very thorough, deep questions. How can I do this better? Does this mean that I have to give people um, things to do, the things that I used to do in order for me to progress? Yes, you may be wanting to focus in your business on creating content, and that's it. Maybe you want to focus on doing video like I'm doing now, and that's it. Maybe you only want to write. You may be passionate about having the most amazing articles on your website, or if you are employed, you may want to have the best meetings, and then you have to focus on your communication skills. Whatever it is that would make you do things in a better way, that would help you get closer to what you want, then it means that you need to do that. Remember, my fearless friends, ask yourself the magical question of how, and let me know in the comments below what are your findings. How more relieved do you feel after asking yourself this amazing question? Have an awesome weekend ahead, a great Sunday, and enjoy the start of an amazing week tomorrow.